We are live. And now I gotta test the sound because the sound is all funky. 1 second. 1 second as I make sure the sound is good. Bear with me. I'm still quiet for some reason. This. I think this will have to work. I just gotta speak up. I don't know, since I figured that... I learned something today, if you haven't noticed. I definitely have some wrinkles to iron out, though. Let me do this. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Kool-Aid Man. Chinoza, boom, first like. Thank you, thank you. Azure Nightshade, totally watching me. How you doing, Azure? Killer Shirt Harv, set up. Thank you, J3. And Chris. How you doing, J3? Yeah, so I figured out I could do this. I'm not using a green screen right now. This is insane. This is something you can do with XSplit. For the streamers out there, this is called VCam through XSplit. Apparently you can use this through OBS, and you can get this effect, and you don't need a green screen. Lucian, how you doing? I'm doing great, Chinoza. How are you? Not too bad. Excellent, excellent. Finally got everything working with your OBS. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more sound test. Because when I did this, it made it quiet for some reason. I don't know why. When I did this, it made it quiet for some reason. I don't know why. Just bear with me 1 minute as I... Did I actually... Maybe I did... Did I do this? Is this why it's quiet? 1 second. Maybe that was why? One second. Do that. Then this. How's it? Oh, baby, there we go. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, we almost got this. I somehow deleted my audio, so forgive my janktastic start. Let's put this back down to 1. Okay, I think we're good again. You seeing Moria now? Excellent, J3. Looking forward to it. Lucian, I was just saying hello. How you doing? Now, if you have a computer that's not like total, what's the word I'm looking for? It's similar to crap, but bollocks? I don't know. Anyway, if your computer isn't total bollocks, this works way better. Why can I hear myself in the camera? 1 more second. Oh, maybe I do this. What if... How about now? No? What? I think this happened first time too. Is it echoing for everyone else? Well, I guess I can find that out. Is it echoing for everyone else? Yeah, it is. It's echoing big time. But yeah, once I figure this out, Kirby Superstar. What if I do this? How about this? Then I'll do this as like a visual cue. Hey, KJ. I know, it looks like a green screen. It's actually not a green screen. I didn't know this was a thing until just now. I know, it looks like a green screen. It's actually not a green screen. I didn't know this was a thing. Why is it echoey? Oh, maybe this is why. Actually. That probably fixed it. Let's see if that fixed it. Visual cue. I'm using this program on XSplit called VCam. It somehow takes my back. Like if I move around a bunch, you can like see the background. But if I'm mostly still, like I get it's like not a perfect green screen effect, but for just filtering out the background, this is crazy. I think if I just played around with my lighting a bit, I could get this really sharp looking. Blade Games, how you doing? Not a perfect green screen effect, but why is it still echoing? I know this is a thing, just bear with my incompetence right now. I just found out this was a thing and got all excited. So how you doing, Blade Games? Douglas White, how you doing? But yeah, this is just my normal background. Just give me 1 second. Echo, XSplit. I mean, I get that there's... What if I do this, actually? What if I do this? What that? Is that actually... That'll actually work? Let's see if that actually works. That'd be funny if that worked. Yeah, I live in the Kirby land now. What is with that? I'm doing a double recording somehow, and I don't really know how. Echoey. Still echoey. CeeLo would be impressed. CeeLo green. CeeLo would be impressed. CeeLo green. I mean, it sounds ever so slightly less gross, but still sounds gross. CeeLo would be impressed. CeeLo green. What is happening? What if I... What about that? Don't mind me. Hey, Mr. Dizzle, I'm just sorting through some audio issues. Apologies for being so sloppy, but I didn't expect this to happen. Don't mind me. Hey, Mr. Dizzle, I'm just sorting through... Vile, how you doing? Let's gotta figure out how to make this stop doubling up. Try it. Words. Ah. Maybe this will work. Well enough. Ah. I chose no. Ah! Okay, that seemed to work? You're only getting it out of one ear? How about I do this then? Left or right ear? I don't know. I just kind of messed around with it and eventually it seemed to work. Kodo. Hey everybody, sorry for the muting there. This is still ironing out the wrinkles on this. I just kind of messed around with it and eventually it seemed to work. Getting both ears working. Well, okay, so... Ah, okay. Now I'll do this. How you folks doing? Anyways, I figured out how to do like a green screen effect without a green screen. So I wanted to try it. I'm having a little audio trouble right now, as I'm sure you've noticed, but I don't know, I'll just, when I upload this, I'll just edit this part out or something. Now I just gotta see how the sound is. If it's balanced, then we can do it. Sound seems better already, I think. Let's, I'll check it again, then we'll get started. Good on your end. Thugs Gaming, how you doing? Now it's a little loud. I'd rather the game be loud and you hear me. Anyways, apologies everybody for that, for this. We are ready to do this again. So hey, not bad for not a green screen, wouldn't you say? I would say. I'll do this. There we go. Alright. Let me do one last check. Game a tad loud for anyone else? Yeah, I want to be less quiet, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about that right now. Unless, I don't know. I'm gonna try that. Bear with me as I try things. That seems louder, doesn't it? Sounds louder to me. That seems louder, doesn't it? I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Anyways, apologies once again, folks, for this. Anyways, I have SNES 9X for this, because apparently there's Milky Way issues. Move mic closer. And I have to put the mic in my face. I mean, until I figure it out, I guess do this. I just want to get my glorious beard on camera. I just want to get my glorious beard on camera. Anyways, this'll, here we go. Help, you must stop the sun and moon from fighting. I forgot that was, like, the whole, like, deal with this. I hit the wrong button. Just lower the game volume a tad? Okay. No, unfortunately, if there's a way I can stretch the screen down farther with XSplit, I haven't figured it out yet. That's actually probably the thing about XSplit that annoys me the most. Because with OBS, I can stretch the screen past, like, it's... Like, say it's like 1920 by 1080, I can stretch it past that. It doesn't seem like I can do that with OBS. It drives me nuts, but... I don't think it's a thing I can do. I need to look closer into that. New game. No, it is not. Anyways, I want to keep doing this background thing if I can swing it. Well, I'm, 1 second. Let's go here already. This is, so the gimmick in this one is you can't, like if you eat enemies, you don't get their abilities. But if you get, I'm gonna show you here. If you pick up the special thing, you get the ability permanently. I don't remember this at all, this part. I thought it was just like the one screen. Apparently not. Apparently it's this as well. Anyways, this was... shit. Anyways, this was the last thing I had ever found. That copy ability. Oh my god, stop doing this. Hey, Remiel, how you doing? No difference, you can move the mic back now. Okay. If that didn't matter. For whatever reason. Remiel, how you doing? The copy power you're about to get bypasses this game's main challenge. Well, I'm not gonna use it. I just wanted to show that off. But that was the one that I could not find. Can't I just... Anyways. So let's find things. The beard is dashing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vile. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not actually using a green screen right now. It's an effect on XSplit called VCam, which I guess you can use through OBS. But once I get the wrinkles ironed out, I'm going to be using this every time. Hey, Frank. Right now... I'm not sure, actually. Forgive my blindness. I don't know. I might have just ruined it, I'm not sure. Anyways, let's try this again. Oh yeah, and then do that. But yeah, that might be the case. I didn't realize the sound was echoing, or else I would have done something about it earlier. Oh yeah, definitely some killer backgrounds. For sure. For certainly. I didn't mean to do that. How you doing, Frank? No, I think this is a great effect. Not bad for not a green screen. And I'm still not covering the game, which is kind of my main thing. I don't remember where a lot of the abilities are. Hey Kirby, stop it. Well, however I get past that, I'm not yet. We'll feel it out. One, Sebastian, how you doing? Love the look. Thank you, Chris. I am all right. But yeah, this ability took me way too long to figure out. Ah, yes, this is how you do that. I also don't think there's like a tangible way. Is this just a loop? Like a never-ending loop? Okay, they're not pulling some Super Mario Bros. 3 stuff, so let's just go up through here. You don't use the same shirt for me anymore, I noticed. How's it going? Yeah, I just got tired of wearing the same shirt every day. It was starting to feel stale, so I'm like, I gotta change my shirt. I still definitely wear the cactus shirt from time to time, but depends on the situation. Yeah, like I said, I don't think there's like a clear indication of what's in what order in this. You just gotta kinda... Well, there's the cutter. Yeah, like if I go... Yeah, like that definitely isn't like the 8th thing. Anyways, we'll feel it out. Shirt got stale. Yeah, I used to wear the same shirt for all my streams. I just got tired of looking the same every day, so I started wearing other shirts. Because I was trying to do like the cartoon character thing. But I was feeling gross, so I'm like, change my shirt. I guess that's the exit. Which I'm not convinced I want. I mean, I can come back for it. Like, finish the level, then come back. Really switch it up and wear a shirt on your head? Oh, fuck so. I do wear black almost all the time. There you go. Now, I had this one... Well, the first bit of artwork I had done for my channel had my cactus shirt on it, so I just kind of stuck with it for a while. Navy blue. Black like my soul. Did you go in the door in the water and I missed it? No, I just saw the exit, so I grabbed it. Now here I am again. But no, I definitely didn't see a door in the water. I don't remember this part very well at all. So I'm probably gonna miss a lot. But I'm gonna try not to miss a lot. But man, I've wanted a green screen for like so long. Then I figured out I could do this without a green screen. I'm like, are you kidding me? Did my computer even hack that? Yeah, did I ever not go in the store? I mean, if I had a beefier computer, I'm sure this would look better. But for what I'm working with, I'm impressed this works. It doesn't seem to take a lot of computer chops to do it, so... Cactus shirt is iconic. Weird question, have you ever done anything crazy with the beard? Not really. I'm trying to think the craziest thing I probably would have done with my beard, but not on the stream, was like one time I shaved all of my beard except for this part, and I shaved all of my head except for this part, and I tied them together. But I didn't do it for a stream. But that was probably the craziest thing I did with it. Can you do custom backgrounds? I could definitely do a speedy background. I thought about that. I'm still not opposed to doing that at all. I just figured for tonight I'll just be like, oh, Kirby Superstar background. Do a little litmus test. So I forget how many abilities are in any given area. I don't know if the enemies you run into have any bearing on that. Now, what if I do this? I have a feeling there might be a door. Maybe the next season. It's Click Clock Wood from Banjo-Kazooie before Click Clock Wood from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh my goodness, Unicorn, yeah. Living dangerously with the red shirt. Dr. Pepper. Harvest, really inviting face. Thank you, thank you. No Captain Blue Deer Beard? No, no rubber bands. I don't believe your pants are in the background. Apologies for my, damn it. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so my apologies with my sporadic following of the chat. Okay, okay. I don't remember any level with more than 2. Okay, we might be good then. I just don't remember at all. I zero remember. I don't think I can select start out of here. Because this isn't Donkey Kong Country. But I can go this way. Stop freezing me. Well, bear that in mind. I'll look for 2 in each. Well, I can't even really math this. 2... Well, if that's the case... 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 levels. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, you can just use the X button. Stanley, how you doing? Watching Fighting with my family and you. Right on, Stanley. What fights are you watching? I'd love to test your magic skill if it was possible. I don't have a car, so I can't drive you there. But yeah. When you say magic, do you mean like Magic the Gathering? Stanley turning heel and the family. Let's go back in time for your stream. Me and a female friend went to the movies to watch the Aladdin remake. How? What? It was it good? Okay. I'm kind of surprised to hear that, to be honest. I expected it to be gross. Right, KJ? Alright, well, let's... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That doesn't seem right either. I don't know. We'll just play through all the levels, and whatever I find, I find. And then I will try to find what I missed. I forget if you need abilities from other areas to find this stuff. I'm kind of surprised how little I remember about this area. My memory for this game has been alright up until now. Like, I remembered where the copy was. That was kind of the... It's kind of my main concern. Seems like something should be here. Healing. Damn it. Hey, food. Delicious, delicious food. Edible food. The best kind of food. Umbrella. Ah, always. Good, good. I haven't seen Endgame yet. I need to do that sooner than later. Maybe actually next week. And Brightburn was getting bad reviews, really. Oh, yeah, the Page movie? How's that going? Yeah, 31 decks. Good God. 2 commanders, 29 standards. I did have a commander deck at one point, but I mostly, like, cannibalized it into other decks. Because me and my buddies, we didn't really play much commander. Like, we played a few games, so... But outside of that... Hey, 1-up that I desperately need. Let's have a fighter friend with us. Spit. Line of Braper actually close scores on Rotten Tomatoes. Little Husky, how you doing tonight? How's it going? Well, I need fire for that. That I don't have. Makes me think I could have had fire by now, but I don't know. I have a funny feeling I missed something in the first level, but I will check again. Less other levels unlocked that I just didn't realize. I don't know. Did I miss something over here? Now, granted, this, like, green screen effect type of thing is a little janky, but for what it is, I think it's working brilliantly. For not actually a green screen. Too low. I can't... It's the best I can do right now. I'll try to have it fixed up for the next stream. I'm trying to speak up the best I can, so... Been playing since I was 8. Oh, no, it's 31, right on. Same number as a number of different decks I got. 1 a year, eh? Hey, Squall, how you doing? What's going on? You know, it just occurred to me that if I see someone with fire with that copy ability, I could just make it. Which I don't know if I would be above doing that. Like if I need an ability and I have copy. If I can copy it. I best look around. Yeah, what are you saying? Is this actually where it wants me to go? Oh, yeah, here we go. Get the beam. Jim Beam. Okay, not that away. Well, okay. Come on, Sebastian. I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Never played... Well, I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I screwed up again already. We'll figure it out. We only have so many tries. Down and up. I meant to go down. Well, how do I get out? I don't know. We'll find a way. It's a trap, mostly. Oh. Oh, actually. Swimming. Let's make out with our friend and replenish their health via makeouts. Definitely not there. That looks like where I'm supposed to go. Alright, old Barnacle, or whatever your name is, I forget. It's been a minute. Oh, whale, man. Whale Land Mercy. Because wrestling. I will block your whale dive attack. Healing. Why does this whale dislike me so much? I beat him once in the Great Cave Offensive and he holds a grudge. There we go. I have a Magician deck. My favorite card is Dark Magician. Lives are Fade and Whale and Mercy's hands. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, Whale and Mercy. Dan Spivey. Thank you, BK Daily. I'm not a big fan of believing in the heart of the cards. But I did like the Abridged series. I'm gonna go back in here, because there was that one area I didn't check that I want to check. Just because. Because I wanna. Well, there was that one thing with the fire I was talking about. So let's, you know, take a boo, shall we? I will eat candy with this creature in my mouth. Something about that seems like extra morbid. Forget if I went in there. Yes, I definitely did. I think it'd be awesome if we could really do that with the card game. That would be pretty killer. Flying high. I really liked Whale and Mercy. Because one of the wrestlers' vignette I recall, I think Bray Wyatt adopted some of the character from Dan Spivey. Yeah, I think so too. There's definitely a little bit of crossover there. With just being kind of like a down by the bayou sort of, like, cult leader sort of thing. I guess Whale and Mercy never really had a crew, but if he stuck around he would have. Did he just get canned, or was he injured? I'm trying to remember what his deal was. Because he definitely looked crazy when he wanted to. I don't remember stuff. Hey, Quavalero, how you doing tonight? What about the door that was just revealed when you blew up that bomb? I believe I got Parasol out of it. I mean, there's no harm in checking again. Yeah, this is where Parasol was. I definitely need fire or jet or something for that. And I just want to check that other door I didn't look at. See what happens. See what the deal is. Boy. I mean, also... Aha. Hey. Yeah, what's even here? I'm inclined to think something. Yes, cutter. Can't go down there, it seems. Don't suplex me. Yeah, that's another thing you can do that you can kind of use to... Okay, that was handy. Oh, sword. Okay. Cool. There. Maybe that's all of them from here. They couldn't release Wailing Mercy's true potential, which involved intensity, integrity, and intelligence. I believe they had plans for him, and he got hurt, gotcha, so they didn't reach what they could have. Sometimes it happens. I'm surprised you're streaming right now. I'm kind of amazed. It's solid of you. Oh, well, thank you, Remuel. Using this chat as an OCD institute for my own selfishness. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Want to come here and hang out? That's great. No, like a couple of years ago, I just kind of decided that I wanted to upload every day. And I mean, I've missed a few days now in the 2 years of daily uploads, but I just kind of decided it's like, if I want to get serious about YouTube, it's like, you know, I'm north of 30. I'm not getting any younger. It's now or never. Now, granted, Donkey Kong Country 3 kind of wore me out pretty good, but starting to feel a bit better. Not 100%, but a lot closer to it. This way, I think. I didn't mean to do that. There might be another thing around here, I don't know, I'll worry about it later. So there were 3 in this one level? It seemed to be, yes. Actually, Parasol. Because I can protect myself from the umbrellas. Can I not go into the menu for this fight? I guess not. But yeah, we found Parasol, Sword, and Beam here. Okay, so not Sword. Cutter will be better, it'll get some distance. You're on a different plane than me, Whale. How are you hitting me? Oh yeah. I'll take it. Block! Block and rock. Hey. Blocky and rocky. I don't remember stuff dropping health items in this, but it does. Killed you off screen, baby. Happy that you're getting back into the groove of watching your live stream again, Hardman, hanging with all you people. Well, same here. Because I was kind of toasted for a while, but I'm coming around. Hey, Arden, how you doing tonight? Let's, yeah, and there's also that fire thing. Oh, did I miss some levels? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't know. Let's go here next. When I find fire or jet, I'll go back to that other level. Because there is that cannon that was there for seemingly no reason that I'm suspicious of. Hey, Macho Man. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I didn't mean to go here yet. Because up here looks like something is a 1-up. How about... I don't know, fighter. Sure, you can. There's definitely something up here. By definitely, I mean most likely. There's Jet. Good. Now we can light that cannon in a second. Sky High, that was one of D'Lo Brown's moves. Jet Magazine. Yes. I'm not sure what Jet Magazine is. I apologize. For my lack of knowledge of things. Shit. I bet that says something or other. Now. Come on. These dingleberries that are getting in the way aren't helping. Good. Ooh, wheel. That's a wheel, good one to find. Rad. If you're playing 2 players, this would be so much easier. Oh, would it ever? No kidding. I heard Tifa will not be censored. Okay, good. Oh, Harv reenact the Macho Man, Jake the Snake backstage talk about the Cobra and Macho's voice. I'm blanking. I'm blanking on exactly what he said about, like, Jake being like, You better get that snake to bite you, Jake. I don't trust that it's not devenomized, Jake. I forget what he said. I butchered it, I apologize. Hey, the Batman, how you doing? Don't blow up on me. Well, that's the way to go, so let's not go that way. I think sleep is actually one of the things. God damn it. And bird. We found the bird ability. Chip nuts, what's happening? Take a lap, Harv. Jeez, if I was prepared, I could set up like a track and field sort of thing behind me. And be like, there's a lap for you. I forget if that unlocks bomb or if it's just dumb luck that found it. I don't know, let's get back. Christ, these areas are expansive. Wait, go back. A second. There was like that one area that was a little suspect. Yeah, seeing as those things get in the way. No, Chip Nuts, you cannot kill me for scientific purposes. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, that's not a thing. I thought it might have been a thing. Anyways, maybe that's all of it for here, I don't know. How you holding up the Batman? Alright, let's figure out how to get back. Maybe. There's the boss, so... How about we just do some double wheel action? Some wheel-on-wheel action. Except it's Krakow, and it's probably the worst thing to be using. Let's use sword because he's an eye. Aha, I'm surprised I won. My friend almost blew up in a spectacular fashion. Thank you, the Batman. You are also the man. Well, the Batman, at least. Let's go back here. Because there was that fire thing that I can light with the jet. And that seems like a thing that would give me a thing. Forgot you could actually use the sword underwater. I mean, it makes sense that you can, but... Hey. I thought that you could, like, cut this. That thing in the wall. Thought that had a purpose, but I guess not. Alright, cannonball was over here. Well, the cannon was over here. No cannonballs. Jet. Yeah, well, that was... Could have been worth it. No, that doesn't... I mean, I could just... Could just do this, I guess. It's an auto-saves, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Danielle Harris, I should look that up. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with an older lady. Let's go to Solaris. Figure that was worth a gander. They say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. From what I understand. I'm really checking some needless stuff here. Well, that's a thing. Or not. I mean, it looks like it should be. Suspicious. Now I think if I do this, I can, like, go in and... Oh, yes. Fire, probably? I mean, it should be. Yeah, fire. Jopo, how you doing? It's nothing, okay. Ironman's waifu is probably 2B. Are you sure there's no way to exit a level you've already beaten? I'm not sure. I'd say 2B is definitely up there for waifu status. But yeah, kind of surprised how little I remember about this Milky Way Wishes. Great Cave Offensive, I like kind of remembered stuff. This? No. Not really. I forgot that those also count as hammers. There might be something over there on it. Well, what's this about? Stop trying to eat me. I guess that accomplished nothing. Start and select? Really? I thought I hit start and select. I guess not. Cool. Hold on. See up there. Don't think I don't see that. Is this like one of these? Bye, fire friend. This doesn't work, does it? Oh, yeah, no. Unless I do use... Actually, let's grab beam first. That's gonna work, I guess. There we go. Whatever this does, maybe we get souffle from this. Nothing like a good old vertical souffle. Cure what ails you. Oh, Gambit. Has Gambit even been in any, like, of the new X-Men movies or anything? I always liked Gambit, but I feel like he's been underutilized. God damn it. Do this. MegaHarv, Vial 2, and Nightshade. Excellent. Let's do one of these. I don't know what this is gonna do, but let's do it anyways. Genius. Come on. Be better at jumping. Definitely not the coolest, but he's up there at least. Yeah, I agree. I was always a pretty big Rogue fan, and like, well, Wolverine. Look at me like that. You angry ass face. You creepier variety of a boo. I don't know why that didn't hurt me, but okay. I guess get that. I missed the Wolverine being played by Danny DeVito. How did I miss that? I don't know. Let's find out what I'm fighting first. Yeah, sure. Fire. Fire. Heal. Don't eat my friend. Sting chameleon. Camouflaging yourself. Funny or die. I've seen Between Two Ferns, which I think might be part of it, but that's about it. That's the Will Ferrell thing. Oh, gotcha. About Wolverine played by Danny DeVito. I understand that. I guess go here next. So how many things am I missing? 5, 8. If I developed this game, I would hide something over here. It doesn't seem like there's anything over here. So, let's go. Ninjas. Multiple directions. What way do I go then? Probably not this way, because boss. Nice butt. BRB, alright, Remuel. Brilliant. Right into the Gordo, or whatever they're called. I think those are called Gordos. Which I find is a hilarious insult, calling someone a Gordo. Don't ask me why. You know, outside of me thinking of those things. Welcome back, Remuel. We're gonna try and beat the end game. That's the plan. Lost my Kirby NES copy, or someone stole it. Brutal. I would rather think that it's lost, because thinking about games being stolen is infuriating. IMO. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe that's the deal around here. Any of the bosses you kill that don't have, like, wooden crates under them, maybe they give me stuff. I don't remember. I mean, this should tell me. This will be proof positive. Well, maybe. Don't glitch the game. I think that's okay. What's this way? came from. Not too dissimilar from Jenny from the block. Sure. Well, it wasn't the case that time. So, I don't know. Hey, hammer friend. Do your hammer duties. No? Okay. Right. I'll probably be safe just to be like, and then do this. You leaving, Jonathan? If so, I will catch you later. No, I'm not really much of a comic collector. I had some comics growing up that my grandfather found at flea markets and stuff. That's about it. I used to be kind of into Archie comics when I was younger, but it's been a while. I didn't mean to do that. Look at all that infinite stuff. I'm inclined to think I missed other things. I don't know. Well, we gotta find the switch for that. I mean, unless that just works for some reason. No, not quite. Maybe it's just up here. Is Kirby's Nintendo's strongest character? He has to be up there. There it is. I'm hard-pressed to think of one stronger than him off the top of my head. Rocky and not Bullwinkle, I guess. Let's use Wheel. I'm looking for an excuse to use Wheel. This might be alright to use on him, actually. It's safer than using Stone. Gives me a little bit of protection. Always use protection. Rules to live by. This isn't really doing a lot of damage, though, for the amount of damage I'm sustaining. Here's what I should do. Well, first off, because I can't use Hammer, but it seems like... Well, I am also using ZS and ES9S now, so I can probably actually use Hammer, so let's try it. I said ZS and ES9S, didn't I? SNES 9S. That would have worked a lot better. Oh, nothing wrong with being a little bonkers. Like my monkey friend here. God damn it. Where? This hammer just does so much damage. No wonder DDD uses it. Block, which I should also do more. I think there's an attack that throws the hammer that's like really strong. No matters. Bonkers was a good Disney show from back in the day. I remember Bonkers. Was a good time. I think there's a Super Nintendo game, Bonkers, that wasn't that good. I don't know, we still got 2 more levels. Like, I'm sure we missed a couple, but... Five. Like, if I find 2 here... Well, 2 here, 3 in the next one, or 3 here, 2 in the next one, we're golden. I don't remember if there's any abilities that are, like, in the final area or whatever. I'm inclined to think not, but I forget. Where's Mario, Azure Nightshade? Let me know. Just doing the old face dive. Hiya. There, getting some of them lives there now. The liveliest of lives. Like Blake Lively. Don't. I don't think there's a secret. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Look. Ah, the River City Ransom music. I feel. Mario's in your pants, Vile. How'd that happen? Mario in your pants? He doesn't have a chance. Ah. What, really? I figured that would be a thing. Now granted, that's there, but I have to. Have to find that, whatever that is. I think Yo-Yo is here. Color me crazy. Kirby may be Nintendo's strongest figure, I could see it. I can't think of someone stronger off the top of my head. Alright. Kirby did survive the Great Purge. Yeah, wasn't he the only one because... Was it Sakurai? Whoever was that made Kirby is, like, instrumental in making the Smash Brothers games. I mean, above and beyond Kirby just being bustedly strong to begin with. We found one thing. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know what's with my music references tonight. Musically inclined tonight. I will re-eat my yo-yo. What happened? Don't do that to me. I guess I hit something that damages me. Oh yeah, I need to open this. I'm guessing. Guess I didn't need that, but hey. Hammer Brothers. Hey, Diamond Bar, how you holding up? God damn it, stop doing that. Do you need another beer, Diamond? Welcome back, Blade Games. Kirby just doesn't give, yeah. Think of the same thing, yeah. Kirby magically busted, yeah, like Magic Boo. Majin Boo. Well, I'm not getting in there like that. I might be able to with the... No, that's definitely a way back. Do I actually want to do that? I guess so. Let's share this tomato, bonkers. I mean, Kirby was first. Sure, we'll get an ability. Hopefully 2 here. Or 3. I meant 2 more. 2 additional abilities would be just dapper. Stop it. Ruining everything, bonkers. Pretty sure Cook's not an ability I can get here. I have Suplex. Was Suplex City a thing when Slam City came out? Probably not. Don't ask me where that thought came from. Well, I guess I saw the Suplex guy is what triggered it. Keep eating these morsels. I think that was candy. It was pizza shaped, but pizza slice shaped, but candy. No. Okay, whatever's hidden, that's probably plasma. Because, let's get real here. Well, how the hell do I do that? Up and around, I guess? Anyways. There we go. Okay, that was plasma for some reason, so maybe that's how I get it. That's like the hint. Oh. I mean, I guess. Love how I'm disappointed by 3 lives. Well, onward. Be back later, gotta close up shop. Alright, Diamond. I will see you when you get back, maybe. However long it takes me to beat this. William, how you doing? You like the DKC4 ending? Paul, how you doing? What's going on? Prototype green screen effects. Except it's not green screen. Come on, 3 things here. So if I don't find 3 things here, I don't know where the rest of the stuff is. They want me to go in there so bad that... Oh, okay. Well, let's go in there then. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We are... Well, there's this, and then there's like one more mode to do, but to actually beat it might take a while. I mean, no promises that I'll even be able to do it, but I'm gonna try. I feel like this is a trap, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't know. Check that area more later. By later, I mean next time I'm here. Where am I going? God damn it. But do that, but not die next time. You know, take it under consideration. Mirror. Okay, so we got mirror. What are we missing? Ice, which I'm pretty sure is in the first level. I'm not that sure, I just reckon it is. Ice and... I don't know. Another one I don't have. I probably don't give a toss about. Hammer. Hammer. Ninja. Oh, it's ninja. Okay. And I will notice it. Okay. I hope so. I don't trust that warp star. Or should I? Well, I'm not. Even though you said that I'll notice it, I'm like, I better go through here without the warp star. Warhammer. Not to be confused with Warhammer. Turns out Diddy got with Dixie and made Kiddy Kong, so not the cousin while Donkey looks on. Goodness. Plot twist. Or is sleep action? No. Sleep couldn't be the other one. For whatever reason, I thought you got the sleep one, or you could. I mean, that sure looks suspicious. Stone. Or bomb. Bomb will work. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Then ice, which presume I missed in the first level. So I didn't really look through it too much. Cool name, Biosmart. I like it. Well. Yeah, it's hammer time. My favorite boss in this game because it tickles my RPG love. This is how I figured out how strong attacks were. 90 damage. Yeah, that did 30 a pop. There's a way to get 40 damage out of this. It might be with the hammer throw. I forget how you do it. But... Evil Knight. Where's the good knight? Ah ha ha ha! The thing with the hammer, yes. Kirby takes the time out. I beg to differ. Damn it, bonkers, do stuff. What is this, Mystic Quest? Might as well be. Red Dragon. Don't first attack. I'll just do this, because it's probably the safest way to go about it. I definitely have... Like, the last time I tried to play Mystic Quest was a bit of a slog, but I also tried to play it by myself. I will definitely be streaming Mystic Quest. I mean, while I'm on a Super Nintendo bender, it'll probably be sooner than later. Which I've been saying a lot lately. I've noticed. I stopped saying obtuse, so I have to say something else 5 times a stream. 4 exam score points, I need those. 3 ambition points. 3 honesty points. 2 courage points. 1 love points. No, at least not yet. Only Tiny Kong was in DKC4. At least in that one demo. I didn't see, what's his name? I swear what I'm missing is here. Like, this would make sense for Ice to be here. Whether it is or not, I don't know. There it is. Select, start, select. I don't know, it's not working for me. Continue. Will this be a full stream today? It all depends how long the arena takes me. Although if this ends up being short, that's just going to be all this is. I also want to give you guys a heads up that tomorrow my new schedule starts, so I will be on an hour earlier after work from here on out. Except for when I'm like burnt toast. More like burnt toast. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Wow, it worked. Damn it. Great dragon. I'm sure they'll be in the final game. Lanky and Chunky, probably, since Tiny was. I was surprised to see Tiny, but it was a welcome... She was a welcome addition. Now when I say Mystery Liquid, that's like not too far from the truth. Now, I want to play around with the lighting in this a little bit. I think that might fix up some of my green screen jank. Sun, moon, stop fighting. Nova. Nova invented Kirby. Simon Dean. Old reference. Don't mind me. Don't mind my old wrestling references. But yeah, we get like a little like bullet hell almost here. Like it's not that hard, but I think another harder section like this would have been welcome. I don't know about you folks. I lost all my lives. God damn it. I blew up. Is there a way to summon a CP ally in here single player? I don't know. It's not seeming like it. Yeah, it's not seeming like it. Two player you can have two, can't you? I forget. I'm inclined to think so, judging by your question, but I honestly don't remember. Surprised how many of those I got without remembering the abilities. I actually rather like this song, but I can't really hear it right now. I trust you guys can probably hear it better. Also, when I'm done streaming, I need to figure out how to make it so the audio works properly. Then everything will be kosher. Alright. This part. Now you can fly through these, but you know, generally speaking, you want to not. Okay, yeah, there's still that one that's healthy. So yeah, I do have to fly through that one backwards. I think it gives you plenty of space though, yeah. There we go. Oh, that one's not plenty of space. We destroyed the cinnamon heart in the middle. Right. Yeah, you can have a human-controlled player, too. No, none of the buttons for summoning them, unfortunately. Man, Fighting with My Family is a decent movie. Is it? Just finished it. Right on. Remember once my grandpa gave me 40 bucks to buy shoes at the mall. I bought Kirby 1 on the Game Boy instead. Attaboy. Almost had enough for Kirby 2. Beat it in a day. Should have bought the shoes. When you say Kirby 1 on the Game Boy. I like Kirby 1 on the Game Boy, but kudos to you beating it in one day. Well, I forget how long it took me to beat it, but beating it on, like, the hard mode took me a while. I forget how long it took me to beat normal mode. Damn it. I find it a little strange, the guy's marks. You know what that means. Stop throwing plant life at me. I'm not gonna survive this. See? I told you. Yeah, Kirby released on Game Boy first, that's right. Willow, from what I've seen of Willow, it looks pretty good, the game. But I've never really played it myself. But it looks pretty good, like I just said. There, now we're all set. Stand here in the safety. I remember the arena challenge being fairly difficult, but that might have just been me being like 8. Ow. I forget if there's another form. I guess that's it. We did it. We did it, everybody. Later, Azure Nightshade. Take care. If you like Willow the movie, you'll like it on NES. Oh, I didn't realize it was, in the arcade, too. I think the cheapest way to beat this guy is just be a stone and let your ally take care of him. I didn't really think about that. You're definitely right. Thank you, Vile. So yeah, definitely gonna tinker with this nonsense. If I can get this seamless, I will be very pleased. But if I buy a couple of backlights, that might, excuse me, that might do it. So there we go, we beat the 8 in 1, then we get the, then we'll get the arena, which I think will take a while, but maybe not. I have no idea what I'm going to play tomorrow. No clue. I'll figure it out. Ooh, excuse me. You finished the game? Almost. There's one more mode that was unlocked because we completed the 8 games or whatever. I hope you don't have to complete Samurai Showdown. I might be in trouble. Anyways. At least if you do... I'm pretty sure if you do the main 6 areas, main 6 games, I mean, it unlocks the arena mode, which is like a boss gauntlet type of thing. Which I remember being difficult, but I might just steamroll it, we'll see. Thank you, Remuel, Stanley, Paul. When I was little, I hated Willow the movie. I was very little and very short. Now I like the movie. All I remember is the big dwarf that bullies Willow. I don't think I ever saw Willow. Now I remember Willow from Buffy. I'm making my face disappear. Magic. Ah! Ah! That hurts. It hurts phasing out of existence. Ah! Ah! I'm trying to do it again, but it's not working. Ah, my arm. Where'd my arm go? Well, like, what technology? I'm not even using a green screen right now, and it just knows the difference between me and... I mean, for the most part. I mean, if I was sitting in a typical computer chair, I think it would be having less of a problem right now. But I'm not gonna do that. That's just silly. People would call me Willow because I was so short. Really short as well, and still short at 5'2". Eh. What else? That don't mean shit. But I mean, that's easy enough for a 6-foot guy to say, I guess. Because I get self-conscious about my receding hairline, and people are like, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. Shut up. You can't have it all. There's more. Well, show me, Kirby Superstar. Yeah, there it is. The arena mode. Hey, Speedy, how are you gonna come up on camera, buddy? Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. Get in the camera, buddy. It's my cat. It's my cat. My cat. You're in Kirby Land too, buddy. You're phasing out of existence, but you're here too, buddy. Yeah, you're as tall as a mountain. Nerve, dude, much love. We used to bully people in school, and I was the smallest. I mean, you know, school's a different time. People do what they want. The final challenge in this toughest battle yet, the Pink Wonder faces the strongest. They actually call him the Pink Wonder. Also, I've never played Kirby Superstar Ultra. I'm not sure what the difference is. I think there might be another mode, but that's about it. I'm not proud of it. I'm very red right now. It's just one of those things. I mean, you learn from it, so... Get sleep! Haha! Hammer. Use hammer. When in doubt. Normally I would use plasma, but I'm gonna use... just because I know how strong hammer is. Let's cheese it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So this is sort of randomized. It's the same enemies you fight every time, but the order in which you fight them is not the same. Well, my buddy's torching himself pretty quickly. Well, Wispy Woods, we don't need a tomato. Late teen games left. Well, it's like, that's the thing, because, like, you're saying, like, Harv's huge, he's 6 feet tall, but, like, when I was wrestling, I was a small guy. Because, like, most wrestlers are, like, 6'2" and above. Like, I think average wrestlers, it's smaller now than it used to be. It's like, I don't know, like 6'3" probably. Huge people. Damn it, bonkers. I just won't have the companion. But he's so huge and divine that he reaches the ancient mountains of Olympus itself just by standing up. Hey, Dark Soul, how you doing? I'm not a wrestler. I'm 5'7". There you go. I mean, I think Daniel Bryan's, like, around that height. He's not a very tall fella. He's badass as fuck. Little creepy fuck. Ooh, Double Woods. Tiger Woods. Got Tiger Woods, now I'm gonna get Xavier Woods. Shout out to Xavier Woods. I'm told I should watch the Up Up Down Down broadcast, but I never remember to. That poor tree. The tree had it coming. Was asking for it. Don't. Maybe don't be sloppy. God damn it. I'm just gonna jump into its hand. Anyways, let's try that again. It's not that hard. Well, let's start with double hammer and see where we go from there. Do you have the lens? The lens of truth? Not on me. That's why I lost. Oh, fatty whale. That's insulting. He's self-conscious about his weight and you're just calling him fatty. It's not cool. Well, this is going better already. I mean, it does depend on what you're fighting. That fatty whale. Big fat fatty. This kind of sounds like something a stalker would say. Like the type that takes hair and makes dolls and stuff. Just saying. I see what you're saying. Of course there'd be a hammer here. Anyways. I mean, it's not all bad. I'm gonna need to use the sword here. Get him, bonkers. Make my job easier. You're gonna blow up, aren't you? I'm gonna lose my hammer. That was at just the wrong time. Anyways. Sword and... grab ice. Grab ice, baby. Meta Knight is awesome. He's the anti-hero of the Kirby universe. Of the Lilat system, or whatever it's called. I know, that's Star Fox. Why'd you say that then, huh? Why'd you say that? Stop being rained on. Your reign of terror is over. Anyways, let's get a tomato. So I need to beat... I got a tomato per 4 fights now. One of them's a gimme fight. It's just a waddle-do that he can starch immediately. Camelio arm. He doesn't have any arms. What are you on about? He's not armed. He is dangerous, though. Paint! Well, that wasn't great. Did I? No, I never did play Star Fox 2. Oh, Bali. Beat up the tree. Really want a cookie, but I'm not gonna indulge. I mean, good on you. I have a hard time saying no to sugar. So good. Seen the old DBZ video where Goku just got his body back from Ginyu and tries to do a Kamehameha, but is so beat up he just farts? I don't really remember that. You think I would, but it escapes me. Hey, Lunar, how you doing? Will you ever play the DS version? I suppose you weren't making the DS version joke. That's kind of like an inside joke with me. But, I've never actually played the DS version of this. I don't know what's different in it. I would like to someday. I think there's an additional mode, but I forget what exactly. There we go. Say no to sugar either. Ooh, New Orleans is crazy. If you're trying to stay healthy, I'd imagine all the deep-fried food. You actually have poutine in New Orleans, don't you? I should have healed for DDD, I wasn't really thinking. Bonkers, do your job. Okay, good. This thing makes me think of Fire Pro. I could see that. Oh, let's, I'll make another Bonkers and take the plasma. Okay, now do better. Do better than last time. No, but what kills me about my, where I live is we have a vending machine in this apartment, so if I want sugar, it's just right there. I can't just avoid it. Oh, really? You like that about it? It's agitated. I was gonna say, I imagine that could die, but I don't know. Will that hit it? Probably not. Now just kind of stay in position. Destroy the halberd. I forgot this thing was called the halberd. Not to be confused with HAL Laboratories. Although it might have been made there. Now what? The gimme round. You can just eat this guy. Sugar pie. Ooh, sweet potato pie is really good. Is sugar pie basically like chocolate pie? I don't think I've had it, but I want it because it's sugar. The way I see it, cookies are kind of like girlfriends. I might really want one, but then when you get it, it wreaks havoc on your life. Sounds good. I think it's time for me to make my leave and fuck with my cards. Alright, Remiel. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. And have fun with the deck building. You know what? I'm gonna fight this battle solo. As much as I like the wheel, I don't want it for this fight. I probably should have just hopped on said wheel, but I didn't. Don't. Actually pretty weak to the plasma. The plasma beam. Yeah, see it, Remiel. Have a good one. Yeah, let's do plasma and bomb. Next battle, we can use another M. That's my better judgment. Damn it. Thank you, Plasma Wisp, for your service. Okay, good. Let's do this again. Yeah, and definitely use an M for this thing that killed me last time. Forget what else I need to fight. Okay, so maybe don't die. Wham, bam, rock. Like the rock? I don't remember him being in Wham. I can't help but feel like they drew a little inspiration, that's the word. Molly, what a great audience. From Master Hand from this thing. We did it, we beat your hand. I used to eat pancakes and ended up giving myself ulcers. My food life sucks now, but I feel great. Well, that's what's important, that you feel good. Stone would actually probably be better to take with me. Depends what I'm fighting. It's one of my favorite abilities, Stone ability. Don't. Yeah, this is not... Probably wasn't a good idea. Well... As long as I... Come on. Get off of me. Paint. Damn it. plan backfired. Feed me more paint. What did that mean, Stompy Stompy? Fucking stone. Well, it's almost dead. Well, the hammer guy's next, so... Let's be Yo-Yo for now. Let's be Yo-Yo. Yeah, Smash 64 was made by Hell. Oh, never mind, it's one of these battles. This wasn't quite what I was thinking. Cool. Yeah. Hi! Oh, Hardman, the Onos that I had given me the itis. Oh, so I'm gonna hit the hay now. Night, Hardman. Oh, you awesome people in the chat. Peace out. Alright, Vile. Have yourself a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time. I guess do this. I'd rather not die to these fellers. Don't eat my friend. I will hide up here and hope I don't die. Get him. Get him. No, seriously? Good. Up DZ, how you doing? Matthew S, how you doing? For once I come with no intent to add sins. I don't know about this game to be able to do so. I am almost done, anyways. I would have been done if I didn't get, like, sloppy right at the end. I can imagine. I'm so exhausted from removing concrete for 2... Anyways, it's just as well I died there, otherwise this would have been a really short stream. The up flip. You mean that? Probably. I think there's also a way to throw the hammer that does pretty good damage. Get up. Get up and eat the hammer again. Good. Oh yeah, being active is always good. Get that exercise. You need a little bit. As much as you can muster. I find it's easy for me to be like, why do I feel so gross? Then I start working out or whatever again. I'm like, I feel better now. Itch in your belly, fatty whale. It's because of all your blubber, is that why you're a fatty whale? Dun, 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 dun. God damn it. Fuck. Surprised I survived. But for how long? Yeah, a bunch of bosses. Yeah, it's a one-time move. Yeah, that's right. I guess use a heal. I should have made out with my friend and healed him too. Come, come. This is getting annoying. It's a little better. Whatever, Rocky. Was that a fat joke? Probably. I'll just keep the cookies away. The physical activity is going to make me lose more weight, I hope. I'd imagine. I always figured it wasn't making out, but how birds feed their young kind of thing. I figured it was just kind of like... he's just off screen for a second, so it's like... I mean, I guess. Yeah, that type of thing. I just like to say making out because it's a funnier visual to me. Because, I mean, it's not like he's holding the food for a second. Which? It's computer virus. Does that do 40 damage? I forget. Holy crap, does that ever do a ton of damage? You're not kidding. If I timed that a little better, I would have gotten a lot more off there. Or not. Maybe I'm only good for 3 hits. Oh, I don't get points. Yeah, alright. Let my dog lick my face. Am I making out with him? Did you lick his tongue back? I guess is my question. Stop raining on my parade, Krakow. I smoke you. The copy ability, yeah, being very cryptic and Milky Way wishes. Yeah, sleeping possible in the restroom. Yeah, that is a load of crap. Ah. So if I take this heal, yeah, let's do it. You son of a bitch! I just want a Maxim tomato, and you turned into a ninja. Not that that's a huge deal, I guess. Immediately dies. Stop it. Should have just done that from the get-go. Well, let's fight the tree. Yeah, the copy ability was really cryptic. I somehow managed to find that without a guide back in the day. Just took forever to find it. But then one day it's like, oh, what's this? This one area on the map looks larger. And it happened to be right. Sleep and suplex? No thank you. That's a hard no. I didn't think he was going to be this hard to hit with the hammer. How about I do this then? Haha. Get him, my pretty. My pretty. Yes. Losing your partner in the arena to the heart of the... Okay, so I will do this then. Couldn't have timed that much better. Right, so if I get that M now... Well, there's no way I'm getting through this without getting hit a few times, so... Anyways. Here goes nothing. I'm probably gonna lose my fucking hammer too, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess you don't get hit by the next part if you don't destroy them all this quickly. I'm not sure. Because there's like... I don't know, maybe you can get through that and not get hit. You just have to be particular. Take that, Nova's hard. How are you? Yeah, it must be psychic. Okay, you don't lose your ability. Okay, so that worked out then. Oh, and now it's Meta Knight, so... Excellent. Get it. Okay, consider it got. Don't look that way. Challenging me to a duel, my hammer guy is just doing all the heavy lifting. I want hammer still. This isn't looking good, though. Well... Surely I can beat these without dying. Please. Please don't die to the trees. Pretty trees. Never lived that down. Chameleon, yeah, better be Helium. Don't go to the sword, dude. Bonkers. Also, don't kill the ones that can fly through. Oh, don't kill the ones you can fly through. Wait for that small one to appear. It doesn't go backwards. Okay, until only 2 are left. Thank you, Joko. I never really understood that. I like how the chameleon is a different color each time. Although if you eat paint and hit him with it, it's like also the same color. Or it changes his color, I mean. I was a little frantic there. Needlessly frantic. Ah! Yes. Keep your distance. Good old button mashing sound. Go to sleep to that. You're not killing me this time. Corn niblet. It's better. Alright, do you watch that video I posted earlier from my dad's band with that guy dancing like he's on something? I'm gonna watch that when I'm done. When I am done with the stream. I haven't forgotten, I will check it out. Get him, other bonkers. Not doing a very good job of it. Christ, I probably should have kept that. I could keep my distance. I could have died there if I did it wrong. Okay, sounds good, Harv. I posted a ton of songs from the gig last Saturday. Right on. I guess heal now. The annoying part is... Can you grab onto me, please? And not run into the fighter? Jesus Christ. Low, 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 and la, la, la. They're singing. I guess that worked out okay. I just can't take any more damage, really. I thought that would give them full health. Oh well. Don't eat me. Just because I eat people doesn't mean you can eat people, King DDD, you copycat. You copycat, copycat. Because, I mean, that is kind of the point of Kirby, to be a copycat. I know he's not feline, but... Shit. Take that, King DDD, I will pin thee. Okay, good. I don't know, this is gonna be a close one. I keep forgetting that when he does that, he like spreads out his hands a bit. I need to keep my distance. There, that was good distance. The way he moves is probably an indicator of what he's doing, and I've never questioned that until just now. Yeah, you're definitely doing master hand moves. Oh, no, it's a what? No, it's a reference to a HAL puzzle game that never saw life past NES. Adventures of Lolo? Or was I talking about something else? I forget. If this thing kills me, I hand in my gamer card. Really? Beam and hammer. I guess. Like, I should really have a companion for this. So. Oh yeah, they're singing, yes. Block. Seeds. Planting the seeds. Sowing them even. Like they're a new pair of clothes. It's probably gonna take an hour and a half, but like, I think this is doable. That was a little too close for comfort. thought that took longer. Yeah, what are you, crazy? Sleep was the best thing for that boss. Yeah, I think he's always last. Third time's the charm. I used too much healing too early. That's the problem. Thank you for not running into the jet. Okay, so... Okay, now that I know this... The easy to get through ones. Don't shoot them. Well, you know. Well, I fucked that up, but anyways. Well. Could have been worse. Yeah, I just kind of fell apart on me at the last second. Oh, let's make another hammer guy and I'll take the bomb. Which might not actually not be a bad idea, because I can keep my distance. Just hurl bombs at Dynablade's face. Actually seems pretty weak to the bomb. Yeah, it has the most HP. I'm not surprised. Yes. Actually, if this is going to be right here. Alright. Okay, oh. I'm not convinced I actually hit him. Don't. Not sure what a computer virus is doing in this world. Hey, bonkers, stop standing where the enemy is. Right. First attack. By the dragon. Now guard. Guard some more. I have something you can blow, Red Dragon. It's this thing again. Well, we're not that far into it, so let's just risk it. If you get in the sweet spot, it's pretty harmless. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I can use the tomato every 3 fights from here on out if I want. I find hammers really not that great against this guy. But I didn't really have a whole lot of choice there. I mean, beam. Thank you for not raining on me this time. I mean, you tried, but... Should play Kirby Pinball one of these days. That could either be like a really long stream or a short one. That game is surprisingly difficult, Kirby's Pinball. At least I found. I only beat it for the first time, like, 3 years ago. Like, right before I started streaming. Or uploading at all. With any consistency. Don't. Shut up. It's another sin too. Yeah, that's another sin. 2 of the same powers can be in the restroom. Yeah, and if you get 2 sleeps, that's just mean. I have half of mine to use a tomato, but Bonkers can handle it. Right. Like, if he actually does things like attack. Bonkers! God damn it, buddy. It's a little closer than I would have cared for. But yeah, if you had no items and got 2 sleeps in the center, that'd be really aggravating. Yeah, let's do that. I'll grab wheel this time. I really want to. I'll just have to be a little more strategic about this than I... Fuck! Good old fat fingers. FTW. Well, kind of the same difference. Feed me paint. Get him, Heavy Lobster. I want to use this paint on another boss. I said get him, Heavy Lobster, dude. For fuck's sakes, fine then. Let's grab a couple of plasma then. In the meantime. In the interim. If you want Meta Knight... Huh? Is that... Have you done that before, Jopo? I thought that was a myth. But I have heard that. This is probably better to fight the whale with anyways. Paint doesn't work on other bosses. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Christ, should I have been using plasma the whole time instead? Like I typically would have? Depends on the boss, I guess. Oh yeah, the waddle do. I thought you were talking about the whale. I'm like, pardon me. Say what? This is going way smoothly. Good job, Plasma Wisp, buddy. When I didn't really use shield, I used stone to do the battle arena. Well, yeah, if like your buddy does all the work, keeps you safe. Yeah, it's safe, but takes a while. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I suppose, let's... I guess we're rocking the Plasma. It's like the Casbah, but different. Me and my music references again. The only music references I know. Not really a music guy. Like, I like some music, but... There's only a handful of bands I really listen to. God damn it, don't... Don't? Where'd you go? Shit. I would have been really agitated if I died there. Me? Agitated? What? I'm gonna get this one in case... I don't want to have my dude change. Like that other time where I wanted my bonkers, but I had no choice but to turn him into a fighter because I needed the healing. For the Adventures of Lolo battle. Thinking maybe I should be using this instead. Even though Hammer got me along a lot of the way. This is just so much safer, because... I don't have to get off on their grill. I think I missed the other, like, group fight like that, too. There's the EDD. I'll just do him myself. Do him myself. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can just stay as a stone for... until you're safe. As long as you don't grow impatient. Which... I do. But if you play it safe, nothing could stand in your way. Yeah, we're coming. You figure it out. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Geez, we're gonna have 2 tomatoes left over. Well, 1. Maybe not 2. Hey, don't hit me. Besmirch my good name. Stop hitting me. Ever. Trees. Yeah. Don't flambe me. Stop it. Didn't actually set me on fire, but... Anyways. That looked like the special beam cannon that Piccolo does. I never really questioned that before. Oh, let's do this. I have 2 whatever I said. Tomatoes. I mean, use it now. Worst case scenario, I use the next one next round. Wouldn't that be just too bad? Oh yeah, I'm not the plasma anymore, don't... I mean, I can still do this. It doesn't harm anything. It's a little unnecessary. I want plasma back. Worst case scenario, I'd rather fight Marks with plasma. Harv, is a copyright claim worse than a strike on YouTube? No, you want claims. You can get infinite claims and you're fine. A strike is what you have to worry about. I'm gonna do this solo. Yeah, full life in the final battle would be your worst scenario. Yeah. I think we'll be good. He seems to... The timing on that seems to vary. I think we're done, folks. We did it. 10 minutes, 9 seconds. And a little bit. They already claimed song by Dad's band covered. They're trying to make money off them, yeah. Try to use it to advertise their band. Yeah, exactly. Claim just means... Exactly what Frank said. A claim just means you can't monetize the video. So, like, until you get monetized, it's not really... Not really a big deal. I find them annoying, but, like... Ultimately, it doesn't really do anything to your channel, so... So we're at 100%, eh? We must be. What did I miss? Is it because I didn't beat Samurai Showdown? Would this be why? Because this might be difficult. This may prove difficult. Well, what the hell did I miss then? I'm curious. There might have been something I missed in the Meta Knight level, maybe? I didn't think there were secrets there, but... The lack of 100% is kind of... getting on my nerves a bit. Okay. Well, I'm curious what I missed that was 1%. Fuck. I'm gonna try a few times, because, like, I really don't know what I'm missing. Because we got everything here. We got both the secret levels here. I don't think there's anything special with this. We won Gourmet Race. We beat this. We got all the stuff here. We just beat this. Is there something a lot of people miss that I'm just missing? Oh, what? You can scale the video in XSplit by right-clicking on it. Oh, and clicking position. Then you can scale and crop it. I'm gonna try that before I sign off. Because I certainly didn't try to do that. Looking Dynablade? Okay. I will. Maybe it didn't save and you got a power and exited. Maybe. God damn it. I need to pretty much guess in order to beat him with the screen delay. Well, if you got both stages in Dynablade, it must be Milky Way Wishes. Well, let's double check. Maybe that is what happened. I mean, it did say 90... Okay. Maybe ice didn't count because I didn't beat the level then? Okay, it just didn't give me ice because I exited. I thought it didn't do... Okay. I thought it didn't do that to me before. Maybe it's because I didn't even leave the room. Because I definitely didn't do that. That's better. Let's just beat the level for good measure. Short-ass level anyways. Then I'll check that cropping thing and leave. That'll be all you get out of me tonight. Tune in tomorrow for I don't even know yet. I haven't decided. Maybe Animaniacs, I don't know. Maybe something for the NES. We'll see what I'm feeling. Break the ice with ice. Time to hibernate, trees. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, folks. So right-click on the video, click on position, then scale and drop it. Now let's do this. Aha! We did it finally. Thank you, folks. Okay, so right-click the video. Clicking position. Try Kid Dracula Harv. It feels like Mega Man. It's in your wheelhouse, plus the Castlevania collection just came out and it's in there. Just a suggestion if you're looking at for NES games. Kid Dracula, I will look into that. If it feels like Mega Man, I would probably enjoy it, as you well know. I'm just not seeing something coming up that says position. Unless I'm missing it. I read that right, didn't I? Right-click on it, click position, and you can scale and crop it. Like, I can make them... Because what... All I've been able to do is, like... 1 second. Like, if I try to make it larger than... Stop. If I try to make it, like, larger than the thing, it just, like, full screens it. Effects? Layout? I mean, there's... Oh. Clicking position, okay. Then you can scale and crop it. Okay, I understand now, Frank. It wasn't the way I thought it was. But I get it now. I like how it looks like there's clouds next to me. But that's just a pillow. I've had a pillow next to me this whole time. Aha! But yeah, that'll definitely be how I do it. I will I will tinker with that before the next stream. And then I will also see if I can't get to the bottom of whatever is going on with the sound. So thank you very much for that, Frank. Frank you very much. So there we are, Kirby Superstar. Trip down memory lane. That was... I didn't think we'd beat this game that quickly. But that's, I think that'll be about it for me for tonight. Because I don't believe Carmage will do a tag team live stream. I don't feel compelled to start another stream yet. I think it might be in my best interest to just log off and wind down, because now I have to go to work an hour earlier, so... But I'll get to start streaming an hour earlier. Ah, my hands, they're disappearing. Help me. Ah, I'm being sucked into the abyss. Ah! Now I'm safe now. Well, no, yeah. So thank you all so very much again for joining for Kirby Superstar. I should be on with something tomorrow at about 9:30 Eastern. Like I said, I don't really know yet. I'm gonna look into that Kid Dracula game. And then see if I feel like playing that tomorrow or whatever happens. So thanks again. Don't forget the lard, and until next time. If you get a chance, try that Kid Dracula for a few. Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Excuse me. It couldn't hurt to just kind of test run it, see if it's gelling with me. So I will see you later, folks. Enjoy. I need to remember to get more lighting. I'm pretty sure if I get more backlighting, I can make this look really good. But I feel like for a maiden voyage, this is okay. Toodles.